Do this again. Hi everyone. Sour Caps. And this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Why is my start button not working? Oh, analog mode got turned on, maybe? Before it was an hour in. Oh no, I accidentally plugged in the controller slot too. That's why. That's my bad. I might have to restart this. We'll see. Nope, there it goes. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, this game is actually a direct sequel to Forbidden Memories, the one we were playing that terrible, terrible hard mode on. And for some reason also a retelling of the War of the Roses. The British Empire in the 1480s. War of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, the Red Rose, and York, the White Rose, to decide on a royal successor, was nearing an end. The Yorkist well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, who was Henry Tudor, the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Castrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, known as the Rose Crusaders, who served under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. You know, because they needed, lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. Still in England, dual card games were still at a fledgling stage. Thus, Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencreutz in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Buford of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. I wish I was making this story up. I honestly do. Also, how are you doing, Pancake? I really wish I was making this up. Because it seems like a story I would make up to irritate my brother while he was playing a game that didn't have one. Oh. Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Nice! Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencreutz. I'm going to say that wrong every time and differently every time. My apologies. My excitement had forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorrin, a druid and servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name of what the Rose Duelist would like to be known? You know, I think I'd go with Crumple. I could fit more things in there this time, but I liked Crumple. A fine name indeed. And here's the situation. The year's 1945, and you're in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. The British Empire is in turmoil, but the House of Lancaster has a rightful claim to the throne, being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. Power struggle is referred to as the War of the Roses. I don't think they called it that during it, but I could be wrong. Name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for Lancaster and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim. All because the enemy support the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous white rose cards. We used our red rose cards to summon you. Hope that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. Will you help us? Of course you will. It's foolish of me to doubt where your loyalties lie. Only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencreutz. Any help you can give against them. Warn you, the rules to dueling here differ from those of your age. My God, do they. Here in English, everything is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. There's several minor distinctions. There are 2 major differences. Distance of movement and positioning. The other is deck leader concept. This game is actually a fun strategy game. It has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Like, two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process, the ancient sport of duel monsters, are adapted to card form. Perfect Rule represents those lost rules were miraculously revived here in England. Like, I think the story for this had to be they were almost done with another game, or they had this really good game idea, and then I said, yeah, but we're making a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I can make this work. Practice duel, yes, please. Please play a practice duel. I don't know if you've seen this before, Pancake, but it is something else. Let me show you how to summon a monster. Here's your deck leader. Okay. Oh, my face is going to be in the way there. I think, hold on real quick. I'm going to... Whoops, that is not the one I wanted to move. Move this camera. I'll put it over here because the ground display is not that important. Summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. 4 summoning points per turn. It goes up by 3 every turn, up to 12. Blah, 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 blah. Tutorial. Once again, the stars in this game are here, and they matter more than in the other Yu-Gi-Oh game. But they don't make any sense. Try to attack the enemy leader. Yep, you literally, like... I think card games would never get played if you had to actually move them around like this. Let's do it. Waha! I don't know why I did the tutorial. I guess in case anyone wants to read this, then they could pause it. Yep, attack and defense. That's what those things mean. And then, of course, they had to... Instead of using the star system, they used elements. Now let's see what happens if you attack somebody who's stronger. In this case, you die. Weird. Don't attack things bigger than you. What if they were equal? No. I mean, it's actually not a bad tutorial. And at least the battles work like they do in a Yu-Gi-Oh card battle if you were attacking 2 monsters. And that's about where the similarities end. I can never decide if this or Falsebound Kingdom is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game that has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh. It's probably this one just because it's so, like, weird how they made it a card... Like, tried to make a card strategy game in a way that makes no sense. But Falsebound Kingdom's definitely more fun. Oh wait, the elements... No, that's the battle of the elements matter. Trying to remember. I don't think the elements give an attack boost, but I know they do boost things on certain... Oh. Yep, dragon capture jar. So fun fact, when it says preventing movements, it means that literally you could still fight them and die. Alright, now do we actually get a practice duel? I can't remember if we get a practice duel before we have to pick our sides. Yeah, you don't need to show us what hitting somebody hurt looks like. Just different wind conditions. Yeah, I think text would have sufficed just for that. Is this a draw? Yep. Summoning Yugioh. Oh, this is probably the only way you'll ever do it. Oh, right, if you end up surrounded entirely, then you lose. That is the one that I forgot about. The clock is an annoying one. And final is unleashing the power of the Forbidden One. 5 rare cards. Yeah, and that's the annoying part, is he has to be your deck leader. And that's all that happens, is you start your turn and then win. They don't even show you the Yugioh victory. Come to think of it, I wonder what that looks like in not False Kingdom, in Forbidden Memories, if it's just Yugioh win and game over. Cards on the field. That is a good reminder. There's a unit limit. And your new card just gets thrown away. Yeah, you already talked about that. You already mentioned that you get 3 every turn to a max of 12. Yeah, take that, spell card. This is a much longer tutorial than I remember, nor does it need to be. That's a way to know that, yeah, it was a monster, not a spell. I remember that. Yep, your spell cards get stomped on. Don't throw them at monsters. Yep, just don't touch the spell cards. And their card just overwrites it. Or the attacking card always does. And then it activates. Yep. Oh, so you can flip it face up without it activating. Hey, terrains. Put him in the middle, and look, he's stronger. And for some reason gets extra movement. Ooh, but only when face up. If I had known it was this long, I would have skipped it. I kind of regret doing the tutorial now. But remember, the magic card thing was good. Yep. And she gets weaker there. Labyrinth terrain is bullshit. Yeah, he attacks, but he doesn't move. Aha, I can walk here fine. Oh no, I got eaten. See, look, it's got labyrinths and crush cards. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! You could have covered this when you did the dragon capture jar. Now it can move again. Now it's held there infinity times. Isn't that right, Luna? Rip stream. Okay, so that's what the element does. It spellbinds them. Win or lose. Talkies. I don't know that I've ever seen the Destiny draw. I definitely don't think I've seen the Destiny draw. Yeah. Yep, and of course ranks rise up. I like the weaken specific types, so it's easy. Open opponent's card. Oh, look, it flipped face up. Ah, what a twist. To raise your own leader. Hey, we're finally done with the tutorial. 2 more talkies. First, Crumple, you must select the deck to duel with. You feel the vibrations of the deck leader. I don't think I've ever put passwords in here, but yeah, probably. Okay, Thunder Nanyang. Fairy King Truesdale. Now, where are those? I'm still trying to finish off, and eventually I will, the gross Sour Patch popcorn. I know in the past I've used the Thunder deck. And maybe the Fairy deck? I don't think I've ever... I don't fully remember. It's been ages, so... for funsies, I think I'm going to try the Warrior deck. Really doesn't let you see anything about it. And that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. There's some truth to the rumor that Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? Oh, just me. Wearing weird armor for some reason. Rosencrantz. Oh. There we go. Snack time. I mean, it's been ages since I played this, so it'd be all new. once, old man. You can only address me as Seto. Old man. I'm the dreaded Rose Duelist. I believe an introduction is in order. Members of our group prefer to call me by my real historical name. Why did they theme it to the War of the Roses? What brings you here? Where are your manners? I came to take the cards. You who showed me how to summon the cards would evolve when the red rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the white rose cards. Attempting the forbidden rose summoning. Oh no, don't rose me. Can never fall into evil. Card sorcery taps into powers of the ancient ones. It's a double-edged sword, blah blah blah. Don't do it. The rose cards are dangerous. Don't make pink roses. Sacrifice my own life to prevent anyone from uttering the spell of doom. Spell of doom? Their power all over. Twisted the true meaning. Sworn to create a utopia free from war using the power of Rose Wars cards. Yeah, I don't believe it either. A circle of roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. Foolish to think this area is surrounded and you should leave with your life. Only handing it with the red rose cards. And then what about you? Does I actually believe the red rose cards would remain here in my possession? The summoning, I had our cards dispersed amongst our best duelists to keep them from your hands. Choice, I'll enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist. This game just... You speak too soon, old man. Wish to return to your period, you require 16 cards. Positions must be laid out in reverse to the summoning order to send you here. You know the spell? Duh. So you need all 16 cards. I propose a partnership. I'll send you home. It's a great proposal. Whether the Honorable Crumple would even lend ear to your ridiculous proposal. You so sure? Simon's side has 8, and my side has 8. The numbers are, you could side with either of us. Who is desperate enough to summon you? Crumple, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Name call. I mean, so far, I'm just saying, Kaipa's presented a much more logical argument than, he's the hero of destiny, he must help us. Oh, but... sake of justice, choose the red rose. Yeah, I'm going Kaiba. I'm a Rose Crusader now. Bye, old man. Bye. Out of the way until this is all settled. Talk about the rose cards. Let's go to France. Is Old Man a last in this one? I'm pretty sure it was just supposed to be Old Grandpa, like Old Blue Dude from the last one. Who has to be blue for some reason. He shouldn't be blue. I'd come myself, but I'd rather not. Use a deck whose cost is lower than the opponent. I haven't done either of these in forever, so I've done them both, but I do like that though, that if you want to capture their card, you have to go in with a weaker deck. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Grandpa, so I bet you it's a typo. Red Rose, Stonehenge. I mean, our enemy Yugi could come from Lion nobility. Okay. That's great. Go get the rose cards. Got you. Also, I'm gonna say Yugi gets the shaft in this because he just gets his regular weird Battle City bondage gear, and Kaiba gets the weird Blue Eyes armor. Oh, dang it. I am gonna have to move the camera. Alright, what I'm gonna do is shrink my face down, and then put it over here so I can... I want to take a look at this deck. Maybe a little too strong. There we go. Okay. When it's flipped face up, that'll never happen. More dragons than I was expecting. More zombies than I was expecting. This is his flip ability. Oh yeah, all M Warrior 2s. And he powers up M Warrior 1s. Destroyed in battle. It's oh, that's cool. A man-eater bug. Oh, nice. She boosts the princess. I have that card. We got a fish. Light and earth monsters. Eat Gaboon. Alright, that's fine. I don't think we could even... See, that's... Yeah, so even if we wanted to, we couldn't switch our deck officer right now. Which is fine. I should save, just in case, like, something happens, my PlayStation falls. Because this isn't being emulated. Rose Duelist, you dare betray the hopes of Prince Yugioh. Oh no, guys, Taya's gonna beat us up. Alright, that was a turn. Just let that sit there. Go get aggressive. Okay, what does Anki need? A total of 3 more, so... Put Griggle there to fake her out. Yep, Sankey wins. I'll leave that as a surprise. Here's a surprise. You're not safe. Take that egg. I'll get paralyzed, but take that egg. That lighting is terrible. Like, the attack is probably cool, but you can't really see. You know what? Here, why don't I do an adjustment to try to make this a little better? Actually, I guess that makes no difference because I can't make it go wider. And I can do this at least, though. Nah, that's going to drive me crazy. I was going to say, then I can make the camera back up, but it's fine. Just keep that as it was. This is just for science. Yep, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure their weird bullshit fusion system was still in place. Like, work yourself into a corner, it's fine. Which means, what is the best thing we can make? There's an insect, that's garbage. Set that there for now. Yeah, that's fine. So the fact that she powered up with it and still didn't attack is kind of interesting. Okay, so it's a light monster. Oh, but it's... Okay, no, it's one flipped up. Because you'd think she'd be able to handle a, it's not even that strong of a monster. It's like 900 attack. Let's see what it is. Yep. Key maze. Well, I mean, now I can kill my dragon. But that's fine. Like, Taya, you're hiding in a corner. That's fine. Also, how are you doing tonight, Zeph? Oh no, it unlocked your death! It released all the ghosts. So I get the meadow, but what are with the endless windmills? That's weird. And then she steps on her own card. Also, if there's a 100 turn timer, I could not imagine anyone actually doing that. Look at my pumpkin. I kind of missed it when his crown looked like a little straw hat. He's brought his own air horn. That I did not know. Okay, so that's only... that is a really valuable strategy. Like, you can just have him sit in the corner and buff himself up. He'll get all swole. How does this work? Why would you do that? Alternate win condition? Yeah. We've seen Zanky cut things open. Well, just in case it doesn't count me, let's put a clown here. Yeah. I just kind of want to show that you're like incrediboned. End game. I don't know if that was a better victory than killing her outright. I don't know if these ones are ranked. I don't remember. Oh god, I forgot about this. So it's cards you killed and the enemy deck leader. So if you want to get a specific card, you need to kill that card, and then hope you win it on the slots. Lack the strength to protect my lord and love. Hey, free rose card. Oh, so you can reduel. Whoops. I actually wanted it. I was hoping it would say, like, oh, you want to do this again, but fine. Which means, since it's possible to grind, I could Nuzlocke it. If the chat wants to be tormented in that way. Eat the heart. Ha! The binding chain does nothing. Yeah, this field is just terrible. Dragon zombie? I'm feeling dragon zombie. Mainly because it would be less stars than doing the fish zombie. For the same power. Actually, I'm curious to see what Fish Boy do. Fish Boy do nothing. That's fine. Fuse? Nope, just step on. Fine. No. Yeah, there's somewhere to squish you. Football smash. Unfortunately, that did cost us the victory this turn. But it's okay, because she can't do anything. And turn. This game is weird. Oh, right. False trap is what it fills up with if you don't have a lot of things. And if you get multiples, you don't get the same thing. I think if you get 3 of like the same monster, you get a stronger version of it. Something stupid like that. I've learned. Okay, what does the key mace do? Whoops. That's how you view the 3D model. Yeah, let's not view the 3D model. Alright, it just shifts defense positions. Tears of the Mermaid might be worth putting in. Maybe over that, although that's at least got some defense. They're about the same deck cost. Tristan is the reason I'll never forget the game. Well, hold it, Duelist. You're the one they call the Duelist. Wait, hold it. You're the one they call the Duelist, right? If you want to go any further, you'll have to face me and my crab walk strategy. Tristan, never change who you are, Tristan. Never stop crabbing. You may ask, what is the crab walk strategy? The most brilliant defensive strategy ever known. I'm 99% positive he's just going to, like, shuffle his cards this way and down and this way and down. Or maybe I messed with his AI by stepping forward, but either way, it's just pure brilliance. I wonder if making Dragon Zombie even works. Yeah, it does. Go for it, Tristram. Really, two-mouth Dark Ruler is what you got? Like, I get the darkness there. We're stuck. Is it worth it to get up next to him? Yeah, it is. Hey, I just cut your root in half. I'll just, like, put a fish here. Okay, moving on. Ooh, Versago the Destroyer. We used that. That was one of our good starting cards in the Falsebound. Forbidden Memories. Why do I always want to call it Falsebound Kingdom? Because I like Falsebound Kingdom more. Shuffle yourself into a corner. It's fine. He's gonna come at me from my side. He didn't summon a thing. He's saving up for something kind of big. Maybe. Fine, I'll put it on Moon Envoy. Interesting. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, Rude Geyser. Not a bad play. That's why you left it in attack mode, because otherwise you would have just lost. I don't think I've ever played this aggressively before. Alright, well, bye, Tristan. Problem is, that means there's not going to be a lot in this graveyard, right? Yeah, that's way too many false traps. Garbage! And they give you up to 1,000, like 1,149 points to beat him. Although if I remember correctly, yeah, it's like, look, points, put all your strong cards in, and then Mai goes down. What I don't remember is how to like increase the rank of cards. Like if it just happens as battles go on. I want to take a look at our fiends. I think we just got the Baron Fiend Sword, right? Okay. Versago is definitely not coming in. It's fine. When you betrayed us, I'll show you the errors of your way. Oh right, she's all mountain. Oh good, Blackline Fire Dragon, that'll be nice. I'll just put it here. Oh wait, I can react to where she goes. Shit. I think it's spellbound. Let's have Neo take it as now. That's what I thought. This is where shit gets scary. Also my fault. We wouldn't have won this because she would have been able to kill Neo anyway. Ow. Look at that waddle. Little zombie waddle. Okay, that is far more finesse than a zombie should have. Wait, why was he spellbound? Was the eagle really a dark monster? Alright. No, not surrender. What did I hit to turn off that display? That one. Okay. I think if I do this, I mean, sure, I'll lose 1,000 life points, but I think it stuns her dragon for a turn. Oh, cool. I like that he's not a floating hand. And then Rathalos. Yep. Okay. Why would you do that? Thank you for giving me the win, Mai. Question is, can I get greedy and get an extra card in there? Probably not. I somehow doubt Flame Swordsman will be strong enough. What is his? He gets a boost fighting dinosaurs. Huh. So you went for the fake out, Mai. Monster Reborn. I'll take a Harpy Lady. Curse Breaker, that's not bad. He makes my skin crawl. It's lucky when you reach the continent, Yugi and his followers are a force to be reckoned with. Short game. Fish lady. What I'm going to see is sort by attribute. How many wind monsters do we have? Is that worth playing? Two. And they're both the same thing? No, they're that. We could make it up to 3. I mean, I would love to get rid of, like, bugs. Still don't know that any of this makes it worth playing, but... Let's go Dover there. For a boat to the continent, climb aboard. I'm totally not a trap. Reach a continent, you'll have to face me in a duel. Card mercenary. Deliver the shoulder of Buldon. Paid to make sure you never reach the continent. Tend to keep my end of the bargain. Ooh. He's down 2 points from mine. Alright, let's go, fish boy. Let's make way for this island. With some warriors. This is what we call a crap. This is what we call trouble. Let's see what we drew. That doesn't really help anything. Another power. Well, shit. Yes, just enough. That's fine. The only thing I remember about Guilty of the D-Knight is when it was like, oh no, Joey, that's a machine monster. You can't hit machine monsters with magic. Because Guilty had a magic-based attack. And then he saw Zoa, and it's like, I know what that is. It's Zoa. It's totally vulnerable to magic. And then, oh no, it was a trap. Against the card professor. You know, everyone calls him the card professor. What do? I think it's go this way. Put down here in case I need just fodder. That's fine. Power decrease on that. We tie at 2350. You weird tongue thing. Why am I tying to a tonguefish? Never been tongue flailed to death. That's the best. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a tongue slap. That actually helps a lot. Hey, Tungyo. I have an advantage now. Jeez, what are with these, like, attacks being, like, impossible to see? Wait, I could have sworn I would have... Oh, wait, he was not strong enough to activate my trap anyway. But that's fine because he's dead. So let's kill this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something like that was up. Which the abilities for these monsters are interesting to say the least. I wonder if Stone D works. Nope. Well, yeah, now I'll go after you. Is that game? It's gotta be getting close, right? Only has 4,000 life points. Yep, that's game. That was actually a tougher thought than I fight. Yo. Let's get some fish. Hooray, we've entered France. Joey. Joey, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself, Joey? Those actually aren't terrible. And we have enough water monsters that is just probably worth playing. Especially if we look at this now, we have what? No, I wanted an element sword, or attribute sword. One, two, three, 4, 5. I don't know, 5 out of 40. That's probably more useful than Final Flame. I'm Yugioh Duelist. I believe you are looking for me. English, I'm known as the Christopher Urswick. But here they call me Joey, you know. Like, why? If you're gonna lean into it, don't give them, like, here's my real historical name, because this is totally an educational game. I forgot he has just this weird strip of toon fields. Alright, Joey, let's get aggressive. Time Wizard. Look, I have a steak. And these are my snake planes. Hi, Babby Dragon. You know, if you had the baby dragon and the time wizard, you should have made them kiss. I just realized we've got 2 deck leaders, just like basically standing right next to each other. Harpy Lady's kind of hot in this. That's right, Joey, run. Just destroys enemy spell cards. What is Time Wizard's ability? Oh. Holy shit. That would be awesome. Okay, that's... Excuse me, I gotta waddle up to you really fast. And then we must dance. So the tune field kind of sucks. But what we can do to make it a little better is to make it not a tune field. Although this could potentially boost Joey. So we're taking a risk. But we're also cutting off his options. Oh dear. Yep, that's what I thought. So we boosted 1,000, and then an extra 500 from the terrain. That hurt. Okay, so Metal Dragon will be 21, 2350. Nope, that wouldn't help. I think we already determined Stone Dragon doesn't exist in this. That kind of helps. I think I go for the hurt. Ow. But we can win this. Alright. There's literally nothing he can do to stop that. So let's go for the greedy play here. Alright, greedy play was not the best play. But it's fine. Because we still have this. Bye, Joey. Time Wizard. No. Two kunais with chains are nice. Well, actually, I think we only get one, but still. And with that, we are actually like halfway done with this campaign. We got 4 out of 8 Rose Guards. Okay, so Beast Warriors and Fiends by 500. Warrior and Beast Warriors by 500. Definitely have plenty of warriors. So I think we're going to just swap out Legendary Sword for Kunai with Chain. Just straight up. But you can tell it's better because it's slightly more powerful. Alright, this is where we're going to call it for now. If this is something you would like to see me try to do like a hardcore Nuzlocke thing on sometime, let me know. So far I'm doing pretty good, but I'm sure it gets a lot harder later on. But, this has been fun. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Till next time. Take it easy.